Morning guys. So this is an introduction to a video that we should have done a long time ago, but we didn't. But today we are actually not today, but a couple weeks ago we got to pick up our baby goats, the bucks that are going to be our breeding bucks for the farm. So here's that video.
Hey everybody, so we just went and got our 2 bucks, and we got Thor and Loki. Jason made this nice area for them, and look where Thor is sitting. So we're driving home. We got to pick up Mila from school, so she'll be excited to see the little goats. So we just got home. And we're gonna bring
Mom, can you open the door?
Yeah. Loki and Thor. Loki! Or no, Thor!
There you go. Okay,
It's time to go to your house.
Run.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Thor. Hey, girls. Oh, and the chickens.
Those are your girls. Thor, that's your older evil sister.
Yeah.
That's your girlfriend over there.
Hey, donkey. So this is where the little guys are gonna stay. We got a little behind in schedule because of our vacation, so we didn't get the fence up. But tomorrow we'll be working on the fence so these guys can get to their pasture. But it seems like they are just gonna fit right in with our herd. Yes, they're so sweet. And the girls seem to like them. They're very curious. Lolly, not so much. Hella and Donkey are. Valkyrie, not so much. But now she seems a little interested. But yeah. Who is that? Molly's over there. Did we get you guys a new friend? Yeah, Donkey's so excited. You're so excited. Bucky's excited too. You excited for your new friend? They're friends.
So a small update on the little kitties. This right here is like little Tony. He's actually gonna go home in a couple weeks. They just asked if we can watch him for a little bit longer. That's not his name. I just named him that because he looks like Tony, like a little version of Tony. He should be going home. Should be going home pretty soon. Maybe Tony. This is little Pepper Potts. Pepper. She's just like Layla. She doesn't like to be bothered. And then here's Kelly's Easter eggers, right? Is that what they're called?
There's 5 Easter eggers and 5 olive eggers. And they love zucchini.
That's General Silky right there. He's in charge of raising all the younglings. Here's our stinky boys. Loki and Thor.
They know what time it is.
Yeah, they know it's snack time.
They know it's cookie time.
It's time for cookies. So Thor and Loki, they don't get any alfalfa. When we got them, they told us that because I guess male goats, so the bucks, their diet doesn't really need, what is the protein that alfalfa has, like a high protein diet. It actually it's not good for them because they can develop I forgot something. It's some something that they can develop that it could be dangerous for them. They can actually die from it. And of course, I don't know what the terminology is right now, but it was something that it's better for them to keep the protein low, so they eat just stray, just kind of grassy hay. And so since we don't give them alfalfa, then we just give them cookies. And these guys love it, right? They love their cookies.
I think I have cookies. All done. All done.
Yeah, actually, it's been 2 weeks. I think it's been about 2 weeks since we brought these guys home. And we kind of got this area set up for them here. So you guys, if you see in the camera here, way back there, that's the area that we had set up for Bucky and the goats. You got the shed, you got their first area that we had, and then the second area. And then this area right here, it is separated by like a good 12, 14 feet. And then 20 feet the rest of it. But it's 100 by 200. So it's like 20,000 square feet they got. So it's actually a lot of room for these guys out here. But you know, we're just keeping them separated from the girls because we don't want them to breed too early, or at least now when we don't want them to. But that's something exciting, right? We're looking forward to breeding them.
Yes.
I think
Thinking in November?
November or October, November?
October, November?
Yeah. So that's kind of like what we're shooting for. Thor is very independent. Loki is a very people person. So Thor, the yellow one, the more brown, solid one, he came from Gracie Acres, and he's actually the same herd that we got the other goats from. But you know, he's not related to any of them. And then Loki, he came from Dawson's Nigerian Dwarfs goats. So we met her through Lynn, who was a Crazy Acres person. I believe her name was Lori. She was pretty nice. She gives a lot of information, and it's pretty cool because I think like she offered to be kind of like our mentor if we needed something, and that's always very helpful. Especially when you have animals you don't know much about. So I'm sure we'll be calling her for a lot of things. So one thing that we did out here, so we brought this guy's log. It's a big log for them, the 2 spools. They got water, they got plenty of pasture for them to eat right now. And then I built this little shelter for them out here. So it's mainly, most of the walls are built out of pallets. So we took, there was a guy from, a friend of mine from church. He gave me this pallets right here. So I was able to I made the frame pretty much out of pallets. And then we covered up with some siding, and then we did a roof and stuff. So I think this is like 8 by, what, like 16? 8 by 16 maybe? Mm-hmm. Should be a nice area for them.
It's not completely done,
Yeah, it's not done completely.
but
I
it's
still
good
gotta put
enough
up.
for-
I'm gonna put up a window right here. I got the windows. This is actually a sliding window, but I'm gonna put hinges on it. I'm gonna get it up here. I'm gonna ghetto rig it somehow.
Always recycling.
And then here I'm gonna make up a door. I'm actually thinking about making the door out of a pallet. I'm gonna put a sheet on it, but then the pallet, you know, put hinges on it. I'll be able to swing back and forth. But I have to do like a little wall here to be able to catch that door. So yeah, you guys should be
Oh,
pretty
and
comfortable.
the water We're gonna do the same thing as the chickens.
Oh yeah, we're gonna use like a rain barrel.
A rain
A
barrel.
rain barrel. We're gonna try to catch the water here. Try to catch all that rain for these guys. But actually, I want to put the barrel inside, so I want to catch it and then bring the water inside, and then catch the water inside. Because I noticed it'd be kind of cool if it's inside.
Hey, Loki.
It'll help keep the water cool because you know the sun won't be beating it. So it'll be nice. Or even if I leave it out here, I might just build like a little roof for the water, kind of to keep it in the shade. But that's what we're doing. That's what we've been up to. I don't know if you guys can see way back there. Way back there, like there's a bunch of posts that we did it. That's our project. We had a project with NRCS. We're thinking about putting cattle out here.
We
But-
are putting cattle.
Well, we are putting cattle. That's the goal. We're gonna put cattle out here, but it's been pretty dry in Wisconsin. We're gonna go through like a drought this year, and part of the program was to reseed our pastures because our pastures, you know, being hay, like there's a lot of stuff in there that they wanted us to kill and to get out of there, and then they want us to reseed it. But with the drought and the heat, they didn't want us to put the seed in because they say we're probably going to lose the seed. So they pretty much just pushed our program back a year. So kind of like bummer because we were thinking we were going to get cattle next year.
Well, I think it sounded like just a season. So instead of getting the cows in the spring, we'll get them in the fall.
Maybe,
That's what Ben said.
because we have to do seeding, and then I might be able to still finish the fencing this year, but then we have to run water out here for the cattle.
Maybe we
So,
should just wait till.
Yeah, maybe we should just wait the whole year because I mean this stuff did put us back a lot. So, but in the other hand, the pumpkins are doing great. Maybe we'll show it to you guys in the next video. But the pumpkins are over here, and I think because of the drought, the pumpkins are actually doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Because I think they like the heat, and I don't know, they're finding water somehow because they're looking very nice. And we did fertilize a little bit this year, so they're looking very nice. But yeah, that's what we've been up to.
Thanks for always watching and supporting us.
Yeah. So we'll catch you guys on the next one. Love you.
Bye.